Hey guys, welcome to jackbendahan.com. Today I want to get into why I love my VIP invite-only travel club. And many of you have maybe seen some posts on Facebook or LinkedIn, and something I'm really excited about. Basically, you could consider this travel club the equivalent of having like a Costco membership, but for travel. But there's just so much more to it. So why don't we start off? I've got a little list here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it all clearly, but there's 13 things here, and these are the 13 reasons why I love my travel club. And the first one is called DreamTrips. So DreamTrips are exactly what it sounds like. DreamTrips are like these VIP dream trips where all the perks are thrown in, you're treated like a rock star, they rope off areas of the beach for you, you've got parties of when you first walk, when you first walk in, they have these VIP parties specifically for you. You get room credits, resort credits, massage credits, excursions and all that stuff thrown in. Not for every single trip, but for the majority of trips. And there's over 900 dream trips that are packaged that you can pick from, and they change every single week. It is just totally awesome. My wife and I are going to be booking our first dream trip very shortly. We're just kind of hashing out the details. One in particular that looks amazing is this Puerto Vallarta dream trip that we've been looking at. But once I go on the dream trip, I'm going to do a video and show you what it's all about. A lot of my friends and teammates have been on a dream trip, and they've shown me videos and given me the whole review on all of them, and they blow you away. Number 2, the dream trip promise. So this is basically like the guarantee. So a lot of people will say, well, how do you know that's a good deal? Dream trips, just going back there, usually you're saving anywhere from 20 to 40% off a regular vacation that you take, with all these extra perks thrown in. But with the dream trip promise, if you go out and you find the exact same dream trip, apples to apples, and you could prove that that trip is less expensive than their dream trip, guess what? They're not only going to send you on the trip for free, but they're going to reimburse your money as well. Pretty cool. Number 3, travel bucks or travel dollars. All right. So anytime you, traditionally, what do? We call our travel agent. We go online and we book off Trip Central, or we book a flight. We book our hotel directly from the hotel itself. And what do we get back? Bupkis. Nothing. Zero. Well, with travel dollars, what's nice is you actually get paid a commission in travel dollars every time you book a hotel, car rental, or even a flight. Although the flight, there's really no margin, so the commissions are quite low. But just getting back to the hotel, for example, we had a friend of ours, one of my teammates, he booked 3 hotels. Not only did he get the lowest prices on the hotels and he saved 25%, but he actually made 6% in commissions by way of travel dollars that were deposited into his account. Pretty cool. I mean, that doesn't happen with any other company I've ever heard of. The price pledge. This blew me out of the water because I actually tested it out. Not that I'm one of those like thrifty guys who's looking for the best deal. I'm not usually, but I wanted to be able to tell my fellow members that this actually works. So guess what? Looked online, I found a hotel, I booked it, and then after I went online, I went to Expedia, I went to a couple other sites, I found the exact same hotel for $9 cheaper. So what did I do? I took a screenshot of that hotel that was $9 cheaper, exact same room, sent it in. You have to do this within 24 hours. I did that, and guess what? They reimbursed me $21. So they reimburse you 150% of the difference by way of travel dollars. Pretty cool. I mean, we're all going to travel, we're all going to book a hotel, at least one point in the next year. So those travel dollars really do come into, it's a big advantage. Number 5, rate shrinker. Nobody has this. You've never heard of this thing before. Rate shrinker is just awesome. You know how flights, the prices of flights, they just, sometimes they'll go up, sometimes they'll go down. Well, let's say you booked a flight somewhere, booked a flight to Italy, let's say, and it costs you $1,000, and then your flight is, 6 months from now, but let's say that price came down to like $600. Guess what? Rate shrinker will automatically rebook you for the cheaper flight, and you don't even have to do a thing. It automatically scours the web for the cheapest flights, cheapest hotels, and it'll rebook you at the cheaper flight and redeposit that extra money into your credit card. Awesome. Number 6, restaurants, entertainment, service discounts. Now I'll tell you, this membership is fairly new to Canada, so I didn't know what to expect. So I went on, I typed my postal code in when I first got the membership, and there was quite a few restaurants, but then I did it about a month ago, and there's so many more now. And the great thing is you get all these discounts for restaurants that you can print out flyers and whatnot. And after you do that, you just take that flyer into whatever restaurant you want to eat at, and you get a discount. Now that can apply not only to restaurants, but it also applies to entertainment. One example was, many of you maybe saw the post on my Lifeman website where we went mini golfing at Timber Creek up in Stouffville. And funny enough, Timber Creek is on that list, so I can do 2 for 1 with the kids for mini golf. This has nothing to do with travel, but it's just something every day that people would definitely use. So I found that pretty cool. They also have oil changes, car rentals, whatever discount you can think of is on there, and it doesn't have to be for your area. If you're on vacation in Florida, let's say, you could just type in the zip code or the city that you're in, and up comes up a list of restaurants and entertainment stuff that you can use even down there. Pretty cool, right? Number 7. Big disappointment for me to say this, but the DreamTrips Mall is not open here yet, but I'm excited to say that I really do think the way things are happening in Canada that it will open soon. And for many of you who are saying, what is this DreamTrips Mall? It's awesome. Basically what it is, your big stores like not Sam's Club, Best Buy, Target, Walmart, Sears, I'm just naming some. I don't know if Sears is actually on there. They may be not. The Gap is on there for sure. But there's, I think, about 15 or 1,600 different stores. And instead of you going into the stores directly, where you get really no benefit, you can actually go onto your website, you can actually go into the DreamTrips Mall, and you can buy things right from those stores from your own website, and you get paid in travel dollars by way of almost like points. Right? So pretty cool, pretty good feature, and we're all excited about that opening up in Canada. Number 8, refer forward, pay no more. Okay, so you use the membership, you love the membership, the vacations are awesome, the vacations are all over the world, and people start to see that you're traveling a lot more because of the wholesale prices that you're getting. Well, guess what? If you tell 4 people about it and they become members, you pay no more. Now in Canada, the way it works is your membership costs $50. So basically what they do is they'll still charge you your $50, but they'll reimburse you $50. They'll pay it right into your account. So it's the same thing basically. Number 9, the Vacation Savings Program. This is probably one of the biggest advantages of all. With every membership, with any membership like Sam's Club or Costco, you pay a membership fee. It's the same with this. With Worldventures and DreamTrips, you pay a membership fee. The difference is that every penny that you put in, you get back. So at the end of the year, all that money that you put in will come back to you by way of Dream Trip reward points. Pretty cool, if you ask me. Number 10, BMW. A lot of people love BMWs. I'm not the biggest car guy in the world, but hey, if they're willing to give me one, I'll take it. So BMW, basically what it means is if you refer 4, and this doesn't mean that you actually have to bring in 20 people on your own, but if you refer 4 people to buy the membership, and those 4 people refer 4 people, 20, if you do that in a month period, you actually will qualify for the BMW. So I think the first month that you do that, you'll get $300. The second month that you do that again, you'll get another $300. And then the third month, the company will actually give you $600 towards a silver BMW. How cool is that? I mean, I've heard of some of these other companies and how much margin you need to to hit that target. It's not that hard, right? You have to agree. Number 11. Now, Voluntourism. I've always wanted to do this stuff. I've always wanted to go on a trip where I could help kids and really make a difference. And what I love about my membership is that it's centered around this kind of stuff. Many of the trips are, for example, Guatemala. I think they've just built their 25th school there. And they build playgrounds in different parts, and I think in Africa they work on a clean drinking water program. So this stuff is awesome. Imagine going on a vacation, staying in a nice resort, but at the same time volunteering some of your time to make a difference with children. To me, this talks about the culture of the company I belong to, and I don't know, it's moving. I can't wait to go on this type of trip, and I'm very excited about it, and I know it'll move a lot of people too. Number 12 is major events. So the company, Worldventures, they actually promote not only vacations, but peak life experiences. So they have crazy trips where you go great white shark cage diving, or climb Mount Everest, or go hunting, or go fishing. And these are all prepackaged trips that are really cool. But not only that, they have all your sporting events for all you sport freaks out there. So Super Bowl, NASCAR, World Cup. I was just told recently that they had a trip to the Super Bowl, and they did a comparison. So you could get the crappiest seats ever from the Super Bowl for the same price that you would get 3 nights in a hotel, tickets to the Super Bowl, and your transportation to and back, to and from the airport. How can you beat that? I mean, wholesale. That's what it is. It's wholesale prices. And last but not least, and I think this is a really big one too, lucky number 13, is timeshare benefits. Timeshare, let's be honest, if you've ever been in a timeshare meeting, they suck. I mean, you're being hard sold every second of the day. You're going from one salesman to another. It was a pretty bad experience for my wife and I. The way it works with this though is that you're getting the timeshare benefits, but you're never having to sit through another presentation, nor are you paying $30,000. In fact, I don't know if I'm allowed to release prices. All I'll say is I've never seen prices so cheap for a week for a 4-star in Cabo, in Orlando. If you're planning on going to, let's say, Disney, and you wanted to rent a condo for a week or two, you can rent a 4-star condo there for the whole family. Let's just say it's for under $500. Under 500, I won't give you the specific number, but it's pretty cheap, pretty awesome. Anyway, these are just some of the advantages of my travel club. It's a VIP invite-only travel club. You can only become part of this travel club by being invited. If you do have any curiosity towards this travel club, you can email me at jack@jackbendahan.com. I'm gung-ho about it. I think it's awesome. I think the more people that join and experience it will really love what it has to offer. So far, in Canada, like I said, it's a fairly new thing here, but I think it's really going to blow up here, and a lot of people are going to take advantage, just like they do of Sam's Club or Costco. So thanks a lot. I hope this added a lot of value. If you're ever looking for any online marketing tips, marketing or sales tips, feel free to download my free ebook. It's called Everybody Loves a Comeback. You can just visit me at the jackbendahan.com website, type in your name and email, and I'll be sure to send that to you. Hope you found this video useful. Talk to you soon. Take care.